The return of my Coin Lady channel brings me much joy. It is widely believed that Donald Trump will propose the establishment of an America-first crypto reserve, which would give preference to digital currency that were founded in the United States. Solana, USDC, Ripple, XRP, XLM, HBAR, and a handful of other cryptocurrencies would fall into this category, according to the New York Post. Concerned that it could undermine attempts to promote Bitcoin, the asset they want to prioritize, even in this article, insiders who spoke on the condition of anonymity expressed their worries. In my view, American-made cryptocurrencies will dominate in 2025, and the narrative is changing away from something that is so controlled by China, Bitcoin and Ethereum, for example, that Trump will not make a ban on them. Envision this announcement combined with the proposal to do away with capital gains taxes on digital currencies. The narrative certainly changed when Brad and Stu explained to Trump how much superior XRP is than Bitcoin. This would have a tremendous impact on XRP, XLM, Solana, HBAR, and other cryptocurrencies, sending their prices soaring. Even Cynthia Loomis shows that the story is changing. Therefore Trump probably knew from along that XRP was the one. Until now, Senator Cynthia Loomis avoided mentioning digital assets whenever she discussed cryptocurrency. However, today she has revealed that FTIC whistleblowers have claimed the agency is destroying data related to digital assets. Bitcoin was the only topic she ever brought up. The story is evolving today, and the FTIC did, in fact, erase records related to digital assets. I have no doubt that the SEC is currently engaged in a similar activity. Things are changing quickly. They allegedly ran an anti-crypto campaign for 4 years, and now they're going to face consequences for it, for stifling innovation in the US and crypto in the US. This is something I wanted to share with you all from Jimmy Valley. Here we have the 21st Century Financial Innovation and Technology Act. Take a look at everything that's included. Dual regulatory authority is something they aim to implement immediately. Separate duties for supervising digital assets are assigned to the SEC and the CFTC under the bill. The CFTC recognizes digital commodities as a type of security and hence regulates them. In terms of definitions, clarifications, and registration procedures, digital assets are within the purview of the SEC. Some of the most important concepts covered include blockchain technology, digital assets, digital commodities, decentralized system, and enabled payment. Secure cryptocurrency gives standards for determining whether digital assets are securities or commodities. Hold out for the day when utility cryptocurrencies, together with investor disclosure and protection, are added. Digital asset issuers, middlemen, and custodians must be required to disclose more information, including beneficial ownership, conflicts of interest, and other relevant details. This legislation also promotes decentralization and innovation. Encourages the expansion of DeFi decentralized finance by removing burdensome rules from specific operations that meet decentralization criteria. In 2025, the CFTC and the SEC will collaborate on stablecoins and payment systems, which will define allowed payment stablecoins and make sure their issuers are subject to regulatory scrutiny. This, my friend, is going to usher in the era of passive income. Does not allow stablecoins to be considered national currencies. Hold your horses till you witness the results of Tether. Research and Development is expected to conduct studies on decentralized finance, NFTs, and financial literacy in relation to digital assets once stablecoin regulations are implemented in the US. The SEC and the CFTC will establish innovation hubs. It is being promised that this will be absolutely incredible, and it is desired to implement it within the first 100 days. I believe it is being given high priority to be delivered. Event that occurs on the first day. There is a 71% probability that an XRP ETF will be approved this year. Although I initially had reservations about the ETF, my views on it soon shifted, and I believe its launch is imminent, within the next 2 months at the most. Since ETFs are the savior for financial planners, I suppose I was mistaken about that. Although I can understand the rationale behind exchange-traded funds, ETFs, for financial advisors, I've always wondered why they don't simply purchase the underlying asset. I predict that institutional investors will pour more money into this market this year. An ETF is unnecessary. However, it is really rational, and I have no doubt that it will cause the price of XRP to rise. Instead of working to lower tax rates and rein in the IRS, Trump wants to implement a worldwide tax plan. Taxing every person on the planet who wants to buy or sell in the US is Trump's plan for a new, massive government agency called the External Revenue Service. This will drive up the price of everything coming into the US and hurt the middle class and working poor. Is that a statement you can get behind? What I perceive as occurring is this. More employment opportunities will arise as a result of companies relocating back to the US, in my opinion. Likewise, I think it would be a fantastic idea to do away with the IRS. It would have an instantaneous impact on the US economy, causing a chain reaction of new company openings. If people didn't have to pay that astronomical tax burden every year, they might afford to reinvest in their homes, shops, and enterprises.